easy to spot, and really starting to create a high line and pressure for Australia. Australia early in the game did control possession, but India were positive defensively. A couple of lapses allowed Australia in quality with Craig's run and Lachlan Sharp's first strike, but a real game of cat and mouse at this particular stage, and I'm looking at both teams and their defensive structure. I think that was the real area yesterday that both stood out that they could improve. Stephen Davies scoring a lot of goals. The player of the tournament was actually David Wansborough from Victoria, playing for Australia. Australia went down 3-2 in the final to Germany, so a great international game.
First opportunity for India. If the kicker or the goalkeeper will have a penalty corner coming up. One of the true stars of international hockey. Here he is. It's gone in. First goal goes for India. Harmanpreet Singh finds the bottom left corner, and India lead in Adelaide.
Just keeps on keeping on. Look at the power. He doesn't even get all of this. We see such as the strength of the man. Rips low, it gets a deflection, and that's what undoes Johan Durst. Going to his left, it's a deflection off the runner. They try to block it, as they so often do in international hockey.
Now in an aggressive position. Opting back. In the left corner now. Looking inside the D. There's the ball inside. India first to it.
Jack Welch.
The shin.
Jack Welch on the left-hand side there. Coming back for his first Kookaburras action in a fair while.
Wetton's there, as is Anderson. Now the flick from Gubbers. Again saved. Stays with Craig of Australia. Back inside the D. Anderson. India win the free hit.
The first one they really get off properly is a good pass and a good trap. Srijesh there with excellent work in his defensive unit.
India on the counter. And they've done well to see off 4 consecutive penalty corners, the Indians.
And Mandeep Singh with a green card.
So a change in the push out. Drag flick, easily defended. They'll go again, the Kookaburras. Oh, what a strike on the tomahawk. Blake Gubbers, the first for Australia. Found the tightest of angles. And we are all tied up in Adelaide.
This is a lethal strike from Blake Gubbers. You see there, Tim Howard gets the call, turns, and that is an absolute rocket. What sweet connection. The execution of this skill in tight understanding there draws Harmanpreet in and smashes that one home. 27 years of age. Shots on target perspective, Australia probably just through the amount of penalty corners they have, really getting on top there. That they played against him from the Australian team as well. 66 caps to his name. So a great start.
Harvey, nice ball inside. Dangerous position. Now the ball finds Harvey. Left corner, another goal for the Kookaburras, and they take the lead.
It's either Jake Harvey or Jack Welch on the far side. We'll wait for the replay for confirmation, but Jake Harvey starting to find his place once again.
Thanks, Dave. One of those players off the interchange bench, Nathan Ephraim's, checking in for the Kookaburras. Now inside the D, across the face.
Tom Craig in an interview yesterday, I'm just seeing the giant Indian fans flag across the back in the back corner, and Hayward and Gubbers.
There's the flick, Gubbers, and they come up with it, the Kookaburras. Jack Welch has a brace, deflected right into his lap, but he put it home. Australia lead 3-1.
Oh, if you're a coach and you're coaching young players at hockey and you say, don't watch the ball, get up and get pressure on the net.
Turned it over, now the opportunity, India, big tomahawk, and it goes home. Hardeep Singh, class.
What a smashed shot here. Reads the moment, attacks the ball, attacks the space, and then a vicious strike. Riding the emotion there. Something, a goal like that Hardik just provided can certainly lift a team.
Anderson just mishit it. Harvey, though, dangerous position and tapped in by Blake Gubbers. So Australia, another on the board. Their 4th of the game. It's been a high-scoring first half, Ken Smith.
What class from Blake Gubbers. One of the Wollongong boys picks that up.
Needs a teammate ahead of him. Time winding down, and it might get the better of him here. But what an opening half from the Australians here. Favourite Eddie moment?
Many, but I would give you probably two specifically that I watched, one live and one on my computer screen.
Here is Harmanpreet, flick, deflected in, goal for India. Mohammad Raheel Naseem gets it to go, and India back within a goal.
Really difficult deflection to deal with defensively for Australia here. They know the strike power of Harmanpreet Singh right there. They read the run of Dawson and place it outside his foot. Difficult for him to get there. And so what I was saying before was what people watching the game who might think, oh, how are they, disorganised, or what's happening, they should play this way. They have 5 games to try everything, to try different structures, whether they're...
With the 1 goal so far this quarter, and we look poised for a great finish here in Adelaide. Kookaburras, maybe one last attempt, 5 seconds. Zalewski deflected inside. Now the chance, and penalty corner. At the dying stages of three-quarter time. Stopped by India, they'll go again. Now they clear it.
It becomes just the 7th person in international men's hockey to play 400 games. Joins the likes of gold medalists in Toon De Nooijer, John Doman, Jerome Dalmay.
You can see the fans have turned out here in South Australia today. Gubbers, second chance for him. Cross and the goal for the Kookaburras.
Jacob Anderson from Mackay in Queensland. What an arrival on the cross from Blake Gubbers. Clinical from the Kookaburras. This is them at their best. We see the play quick in, gets the touch on, Gubbers, gathers, shoots it across, and it's the understanding.
Thank you, Dave. Interesting to see what sort of aggression we see from the Indians as a result. As they look to move it quickly, Kookaburras again pick it off. Paddled inside. Chance. Somehow it's gone in. So Wedden, almost a look of disbelief on his face.
That's taken a touch from somewhere and bobbled in. It's completely undone. I think that's Pathaking goal. You just see there, ball comes through. What a trap by Wickham on the reverse stick. That ball came in, protects it with his body. Great skill, great execution of the small details. Traps it and then almost has an opportunity in.
In the danger zone. India paddle it out. See their way through it. Down the sideline. Great ball. Abhishek. Inside the corner of the D. Reinforcements come. Creativity. Kookaburras there off the kicker. Great keeping. Tom Craig. And free hit, Australia.
Oh, we hear the cheering of the crowd, and no wonder. It was a great lead.
Australia win it. Anderson, opportunity. Gubbers sliding in with the Indians. Penalty stroke. Gubbers with the penalty stroke. Makes no mistake. And there is that hat-trick in. What a couple of games. What a weekend for Blake Gubbers. Harmanpreet in defence. Finds Manpreet. Nice ball down the sideline. Jarmanpreet been active for India as well. Raheel. Penalty corner. Into Mandeep. Harmanpreet. Gone straight into the Kookaburras defender.
Yeah, that's come off the body from what it says. I actually think that's come into the face mask of Aaron Zalewski.
Puts it away with ease. So number 4 for India. Harmanpreet adds to his goal tally. And 13 seconds left in this second test. First Kookaburra ever to reach that milestone in the green and gold. Tried one more long aerial, and that will do it here.